9 sacks, man.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, number 41. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his...
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. It features a great veteran presence, Salvador Perez.
And Boo, already over 40 home runs for him this season. I think the biggest thing for guys hitting in front of him is to work your way on base, let him drive you in. He's been so clutch, doing real damage at the plate right now.
Frank White steps in for the Royals. White having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, George Brett. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one fouled off. And a pitch. That missed inside. And the count is even, 2-2. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Smash to the left side. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Bottom of the first, and today's starter, Zach Greinke. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, here's Mike Trout.
And leading up for the
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
And here it comes. First pitch swinging. 0-1 down. That one missed. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down. Up the middle. White gloves it. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And now, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses. Ball two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Next to hit, Mo Vaughn. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Liner snagged at first. Angels held in check. We played an inning, no score. Bo Jackson steps in for the Royals. Jackson having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The right-hander back to work. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is pitch. The first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
Mike Sweeney will hit next. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats, but if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And here is Garrett Anderson. His home and away splits there.
The left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for LA, Mike Napoli. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss.
Third baseman,
First pitch, not close. No score here in the second. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And he deals. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. And now number 47 in there for strike 1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Towards first. Nice stop. The throw. Sweeney. Toss to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
The shortstop, number 11.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Greinke, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Move to first, and he's back in standing.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Angels strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Back in Anaheim, here's a speed threat, number 11.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter, number 11.
The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Next pitch has popped up. Napoli moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next up for the Royals, number 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Ohtani settles underneath it, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 26.
Number 26 steps in for the Royals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Two now. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Royals leave one, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. Now Molina at the plate. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mike. Wow.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swings through that one, 0-1. Yo, 1. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Bounced out to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner at first following the error. And next for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. And there's a ball. The 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Mo Vaughn, the next to hit for the Angels. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That one's in there, 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. And there's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Trout off of first with two away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brett makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Start of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Frank White.
The second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. One now. And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Popped up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Stepping in, George Brett. Grounded out his first time. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. So up now for Kansas City, Bo Jackson. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second, safe there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mike Sweeney now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Ohtani makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Garrett Anderson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. And next for LA, Mike Napoli. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Troy Gloss, the next to hit.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Brett fires over to first. That's the inning. Angels go quietly there. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11.
Kansas City, the designated hitter, number 11.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Slider misses outside. And now it's even up. The pitch. Popped up. Number 47 has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Perez at the plate now. That's ball one. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's ball four.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now the shortstop, number 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Perez over at first with one away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Number 26 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. That's a strike. And the righty deals. In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And here it comes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Ohtani makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Kansas City, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 38.
The second baseman, number 47.
Greinke back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. This to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Now back, number 11.
Now it's the shortstop, number 11. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing, and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's the Angels catcher, Benji Molina. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Brett to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So up now for Kansas City, Frank White.
Frank White.
The right-hander back to work.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Brett.
Go ahead run on base. And next up for the Royals, George Brett. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Slow roller up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Brett out on the play.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Bo Jackson.
And the batter now, Bo Jackson. He's a guy who does it all. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Molina brings it in, and there's two away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Sweeney.
So two down now, and here is Mike Sweeney. Good contact guy, good defender.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Runner at first with two away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. (2-0). That one ripped right center field. And out of here.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And now the DH, number 11. And the first offering is not close. The wind and the pitch. That one inside, and that's ball two.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 41 is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Irvin Santana. He's into the game to face his former team.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Number 11 off of first with 2 away. Santana checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Two outs. That one hammered left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 2.
Now batting, number 2.
First pitch, and he just misses. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Zips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And now the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. in there for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Digging in, Mo Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Tap to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So 2 down. Mike Napoli, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
On the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Inning over. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 26.
Number 26.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Righty delivers.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air on the infield. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
So up now for Kansas City, Frank White. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next up for the Royals, George Brett. Out to center. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're up 5-1.
7th inning, stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Number 47.
Number 47 getting ready to hit. Liner, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 11. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and deals. On the ground, could be 2. Sweeney over to second, back to first, not in time.
The catcher, number 1, Benji Molina.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Benji. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And fouled off. The 0-1.
That's a ball. Counts 1-1.
Way out front for strike 2. And the right-hander deals. And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Bo Jackson.
Leading up
With
for
this
Kansas
kind of
City,
lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Santana back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Right-handed reliever. Next offering misses down and away. The kick, the 3-2. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Mike Sweeney.
Mike Sweeney steps in for the Royals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Next pitch is inside. And now 2-0. And there's a strike. Dribbled up the third baseline. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Beltran.
Down the line towards the corner. Ohtani drops steps, heads back on it. And that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man.
And leading off,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
One away.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish for the 4th time tonight. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And there's the strike. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mo Vaughn. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Not close with that one. 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Upstairs. And the 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Sweeney takes it himself, out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Francisco Rodriguez gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 57. Francisco.
Now it's the DH, number 11.
Leading up for Kansas City, the designated hitter.
And here it comes.
Number 11.
Pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Righty delivers. On the ground. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Kazmir getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. right side. Ohtani makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
And to the plate for Kansas City, number 2. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The pitch. Way outside. Now 1-2. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Angels 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 29. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back in Anaheim, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And he deals. And that's outside. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The first baseman, number 12, Napoli.
So digging in, Mike Napoli. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And now just 2 outs away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 31, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. To the right side. He'll do it himself. Angels with only 1 out left.
Now batting, third baseman, Troy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Troy Gloss. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
1-1.
Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals,